All right, gang. So it's your boy Nature, aka Nature Gang. So this understanding candlestick patterns is so important. It breaks our candlestick. If we scroll into the 15, to break it down to 15 as well. It makes a shooting star right here on the 15. And then what? Break a trend line. Boom, bearish engulfing. You see a black Marubozo candlestick right here. Boom, at 0 level. See a black uh black bearish long candlestick pattern and let us know that okay, price is pushing down. We're in a downtrend now. As you can see, structure now, higher highs and higher lows and higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. Pay attention to the candlestick patterns. What did it make? Black candlesticks. This is a triple candlestick pattern too. Black candlestick pattern, triple candlestick pattern. This is one of our candlestick patterns. It will make three black candlestick patterns called triple black soldier candlestick pattern. I didn't show y'all that one, but it's on Baby Pips as well. I also have it on my YouTube. But you can see these candlestick patterns, black candlestick patterns, long Marubozo candlestick patterns. This candlestick's a Marubozo candlestick pattern. You can see, so just looking at the candlestick patterns will let you know, but you have to have a good eye because sometimes you can get faked out. As you can see, yellow candlesticks thinking price is going up. No, we're still heading down. This is why we look on a higher time frame to see the overall direction of price. But we'll go down to the 15 just to find entries. We have to go down to the 15 and the 5 minute to look for entries. To see where we can get in for a possible entry. So we'll scale down to the 15. Once price breaks the trend line, we can get in for entry for sales. And you see black candlesticks, more black candlesticks and yellow candlesticks representing that sellers are pushing price down for the entire session, all the way down to take profit one. So we will just go down to the 15 and the 5 minute to look for structure, and we'll go down to the higher time frame. Obviously, we'll go down to the 1 hour to see more structure. On the 1 hour, you can see more candlesticks too. But on the 1 hour, you can even look on the 1 hour sometimes. It will tell you the overall direction of the trend, which is a downtrend. So it breaks our price goes. This is the move. It went all the way to 27 extension. I thought price was going to go back up to take profit 7 at least one more time. But it didn't. It's okay. I thought price was gonna go all the way back up to take profit 7 at least one more time. It didn't. It's okay. Um, but boom, breaks the trend line. Boom, we're out the trade. Goes to 27 extension. Boom, we're out the trade. And now we're in a downtrend from take profit 6 all the way down to take profit 2. Price went all the way up from take profit 1 all the way up to take profit 6 all the way up to take profit 7, literally, before heading back down to take profit 1. And now we're back at take profit 1. Right back at take profit 1. So the highest point was at 1853, and now we're back at 1816. So I'll let you know what price wants to do for the day. I see after a major move like this, like you see on the 1 hour, you can see more structure on the 1 hour. 1 hour, but to determine the overall direction of the trade, we will go to the 2 hour. To see, okay, black candlestick. Now we see more bowls of black candlesticks, being formed. We'll go to the 2 hour or the 4 hour to see the overall direction of the trade. The overall direction of the trend. As you can see, long black candlesticks on the 4 hour. This lets us know when we see long, more bowls of candlesticks, an even star pattern, the yellow candlestick plus the star plus the black candlestick on the 4 hour. When you see that on the 4 hour, that lets us know that okay, we're in a downtrend, and we're heading down for the day. So just understanding candlestick patterns on a higher time frame. Like I said, you want to. That's why I broke all those videos down on a higher time frame, so you can understand the we trade on a higher time frame. We'll look at we'll look at to determine the overall direction. We'll look at the 15 and the 5 minute to see obviously more structure, to show us more structure, but we'll look at the 15 and we'll look at the 15 and the 5 minute to see more structure, obviously. But really, the 15 and the 5 minutes is just for entries. That's just for our entries. We'll look on the daily, and the weekly, and the 4 hour, and the 2 hour, and the weekly, and the daily. More on the daily, and the more on the daily. We can obviously break this back down. price went to 27 extension, boom, obviously from A to C, boom, and then it broke back down. Once it broke back down to B, it went to A, and then boom, continue in a downtrend. So we can delete this now because this this Fibonacci is no longer valid, or this uptrend is no longer valid. Once candlesticks break this uptrend, boom. Once candlesticks break the uptrend, boom, we're in a downtrend. You can see a bearish engulfing pattern right here on the 4-hour. Boom, bearish engulfing pattern, the double candlestick pattern, as the black candlestick is engulfing the yellow candlestick, letting us know we're in a downtrend. Paying attention to candlestick patterns is so important. Pay special attention to candlestick patterns on a higher time frame to get the overall direction. This trend line is no longer valid, and ABC is no longer valid either. We don't need that no more. Boom, we delete that. Now we're in a downtrend. It may even start a pattern on a 4-hour too. So we'll look at the back that up. Hold on. We'll look at the overall direction of on a 4-hour on a higher time frame to understand the overall direction. It made an even star pattern on a 4-hour. Boom, even star pattern. Boom, yellow candlestick, star, black candlestick, downtrend. So it's way more easier to see long black candlesticks, one long black candlestick on a 4-hour or the daily to see the overall direction than it would to look at the 15 or the 5-minute and look at 100 candlesticks being formed. You can get confused that way. And I don't want y'all to get confused that way. So I want y'all to make the most out of this market. So of course I'm gonna help you and tell y'all, look, we only look for entries. We only scout out for entries on the 15 and the 5-minute. Okay, but we want to look on the overall direction at the 4-hour and the daily to see the overall direction of the trend. So I hope that helped. I hope that makes sense. So now we're in a downtrend. As we go back to the 4-hour, boom. So you will look at the overall. You will look at the 4-hour to see the overall direction of the trend. When we're in a downtrend, it's way easier to look at the 4-hour and see, oh, one 4-hour candlestick, black candlestick, meaning that okay, we're in a downtrend. From take profit to take profit. Once it goes to take profit 6, it'll go to what? Take profit 5. Pay attention to what candlesticks are being formed at our take profit areas, or our psychological areas. Take profit 6, we see a black Marubozo candlestick being formed from take profit 6 to take profit 5. That lets us know that once we see this candlestick being formed on a 4-hour on a psychological level, it lets us know that this uptrend is no longer in effect, and now we're in a downtrend. So pay special attention what candlesticks are being formed on a higher time frame. Okay, so we'll look at the daily and the 4-hour and the weekly to see the overall direction that price is in, that we're heading in. We'll look at the daily to see that. As we go to the daily, I don't know what's happening to my screen. Kind of just froze. Okay, here we go. We're on the daily. We'll look at the overall direction on the daily to see the overall direction of the trend. So we trade with the overall direction of the trend, and we look on a higher time frame to get the overall direction of the trend. Okay, so the market's heading down, still heading down. That's being shown on the daily. So this will let you know, okay, once you see an even star pattern on the daily, or a bearish engulfing pattern on the daily, this lets you know, oh, okay, we're heading down for the next 2 to 3 days. So just knowing that, just knowing, and then we'll scout out to the 15 and the 5-minute to get entries, but to get the overall direction of the trend, you have to look at the daily and the 4-hour. This will show you the overall direction of the trend, so you won't get stopped out by looking on the 15 and the 5-minute, because how you get stopped out, you're looking on a lower time frame instead of going with the overall direction on a higher time frame on the daily or the 4-hour or the weekly. Okay, so you want to go on, you want to look at the overall direction of the time frame, overall direction of the market wants to go by looking at the daily, the 4-hour, and the weekly. Okay, so the 4-hour and the daily will tell you the overall direction that the market is going at. All right, gang. So I hope these videos help. It's way more easier to show you that on the daily than it is on the 15. All right, as you can see, black long candlesticks forming a downtrend. All right, gang. So it's your boy Nature, aka Nature. Gang.